All right, howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to Adjective, Noun Gaming. I'm here tonight with a very special guest on this Sunday evening. Mr. Pat Baer is with me tonight. How's it going, Pat?
It's great. Thanks so much for having me.
Oh, no, thank you, man, for being here. It's such an honor to be able to work with you. I'll say the way I was introduced to your work was through Giant Bomb. Whenever I started watching Giant Bomb and I saw some of the League of Heels stuff, that's what definitely got me introduced to what you're all about.
PAX has been very good to me. Giant Bomb has been very good to me. I'm a New Yorker, and even before there was a New York office for Giant Bomb, I made friends with some harmonics folks that were coming down to New York a lot during the days when MTV owned them. I made a lot of friends there, and that led to making friends with Giant Bomb. And now when I do panels, they're always all over it, and I get to make occasional appearances with them, which is always really fun.
Yeah, that's really neat. So I definitely know who you are, but why don't you explain to my viewers what it is that you do, like your YouTube channel and then the Giant Bomb, like League of Heels stuff?
Yeah, so folks on the internet know me probably primarily from the League of Heels, which is a video game-themed wrestling show.
Which sounds complicated, but it's not too bad.
I mean, it's just that it's all of the promos and character work and storyline stuff you come to expect from wrestling, but instead of punching each other, we pick up controllers and play video games. And everyone takes it very seriously while having a very good time doing it.
Yeah, and it's a blast to watch, let me say, as someone who's never been to PAX, to see it in person, who's never been to PAX, period. I always appreciate that you guys put the streams up, and it's just a hell of a good time to watch. I really love watching it every year. And then, of course, Giant Bomb is what got me into streaming in the first place. It's my favorite gaming website by a long shot. Nothing even comes close. And I'm sure you can relate to that, being a fan and a person who also works with Giant Bomb as well.
Yeah, they definitely inspired me to kind of start streaming myself. I have a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel, and I started streaming on Twitch. I build model kits and Lego sets, mainly because Austin Walker years ago did a bit where he had a fake Gunpla channel as if he was a YouTube streamer building model kits, and I was like, I miss building model kits. I could do that. I mean, I love video games. I am not good under pressure when it comes to playing video games.
Yeah, kind of the same here. I've gotten a little bit better since starting my own thing, and especially doing live streams where like any kind of shit can go down while you're streaming live.
Yeah.
Because that's just, and especially like we were talking earlier about the internet situation being unpredictable sometimes. Mixer lately has been the one for me. I've gotten some really bad like framing and clipping in some of my archives.
That's a shame.
It's hard to tell if that's on Mixer's end or my end. But anyway, yeah, so like Pat said, if you haven't heard of Giant Bomb, go check them out. Check out League of Heels stuff. I think the archives of all the League of Heels, like Paxamanias and Pax Rumbles, are up on YouTube, aren't they?
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel, League of Heels, and also that's our Twitter account, which has links to a bunch of stuff we've done and also information because we're coming up on PAX East pretty soon. So we're ramping up for that. Starting on March 1st, we'll start telling you who's going to be involved and what the matches are and all of that. I've been hard at work on that. But yeah, LeagueofHeels.com is also our on-purpose old-looking website.
Yeah, I love the way it looks, honestly, if we're being honest. It looks like something straight out of like the 90s or early 2000s. I love it.
It's the best website that uses tables on the internet.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then where can they find you for your model kit building streams that you do?
All of my social media stuff is my name, Pat Baer, Patbaer. You got to switch the vowels on Baer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm on Twitter, and I promote all my stuff on that. I'm on Twitch. That's my Twitch channel name. I do model kit building 6 hours a week, usually 3 2-hour chunks. And then often these days, once a week, I'll do something else. Like I just did a co-stream where I watched and talked about the Anime Awards with my audience.
That's cool.
Which was, I mean, we talk about anime a lot on the stream because of the model kits I build.
Yeah.
And it was kind of fun to, like, you know, be with a crowd at a thing that I probably would have watched anyway, you know?
Yeah, that's neat. The one thing that the Anime Awards showed me was that I don't watch nearly enough anime. It's something that I've always really liked, but I haven't, like, dove too much into it besides mainstream stuff. When I saw that Devilman Crybaby won, I was like, man, this has been sitting in my Netflix queue forever, and I just need to watch it.
It's a really good show.
Yeah.
The art. I mean, it won Best Direction for a very good reason.
Yeah.
It's a show that I don't think I'll ever watch again because it's a heavy show and it's a lot.
Yeah.
There are shows that you can watch like over and over again, or I'll just turn random episodes on sometimes and stuff. But then there are other things where it's just like, no thanks.
No, so speaking of the opposite of a show like Devilman Crybaby, there was one on one of your streams, because I tune into several of your model kit building streams from time to time. I've seen some of like the Dragon Ball Z ones, some of the Gundam ones. And there was one night you were talking about some of your favorite anime, and I'm really bad with names, but the one on Crunchyroll that has the skeleton guy that like works in the store.
Oh man, yeah. So it's called Skullface Bookseller Honda-san.
Yep. So, yeah.
And the name is a mouthful.
Oh yeah.
And it's a slice of life about a bookstore in Japan that focuses on selling Japanese comic books, manga. And it's all of the characters in the store, and the guy that created it, it was based on his real life as a guy working in the store,
and
the character itself is revealed to later be working on a webcomic about this. So Honda-san is the creator within the show of the show, and they talk about it being optioned to be made into an anime.
Oh wow!
And it's, if you've ever worked retail,
totally.
especially if you ever worked in a bookstore, but any retail at all, if you ever cared about your customers, it's a universal show, even though it's also very, very fucking. I'm sorry, I swore there.
Oh no, you are totally allowed to swear on this channel.
Okay, yeah, I never know, and I forgot to ask.
It's okay, you're fine.
It's very specific,
yeah.
But also, like, a friend of mine used to work at Barnes & Noble and was like an assistant manager there and cared a lot about his Barnes & Noble. And I was like, hey, I know you don't watch anime. This is the show for you. And he loved it. So
that's really cool.
I think that's a great, weird, cool show to watch.
It is. The only reason I even started watching it, because I really have never watched any slice of life anime, like that category of anime before, and I've only seen the first couple episodes. Admittedly, I work a pretty easy desk job where they let us like watch episodes of shows or listen to music or whatever, because it's just like mostly being on the computer and entering medical records all day. So I watch a lot of my shows and movies at work, so it's obviously really hard to pay attention to a subtitled anime at work. So I need to go ahead and put that on the television one night when I'm at home and I can actually pay attention to it.
The episodes are short too.
Yeah,
they're like
it's nice.
11 to 13 minutes.
Totally.
So
yeah, it was really entertaining from what I saw. It's definitely going to be an acquired taste for me as someone who's not watched a lot of slice of life stuff, but I definitely like the lightheartedness of it from what I saw for sure.
Yeah, and it's also like you can kind of get a sense because it's talking about manga readers. You get a sense of the different subgenres and the people involved in that. It's kind of nice to be like, oh. It's very aware of who's watching this show.
Yeah, totally.
Which I like.
I definitely appreciate that.
And also, a lot of times, slice of life are high school activities, groups of friends, workplace stuff. This one, while workplace, is also just way more specific than most slice of life. So.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll definitely have to watch some more of it. That's one of the things I definitely appreciate about your streams. I mean, it's a lot of streamers nowadays do it, but I like when you go off topic and talk about stuff while you're building the kit. So it's like sometimes you talk about anime, sometimes you talk about games, sometimes you just talk about life or traffic or jobs or whatever, and I love that.
Yeah, I mean, look, you can only talk so much about model kits.
That's true, yeah.
New people come in and ask questions, and I answer those questions, and I try to be a resource for people that are trying to figure stuff out.
Oh, totally.
But at the end of the day, I got to talk about other things because there's only so much I can tell you about the model kit that I'm building, you know?
That's very true. All right, well, let's get down to it. So the reason we're here tonight is we're going to be playing a game called Dream Daddy, which is a dad dating simulator, which is also a mouthful. From my understanding, I think, have you streamed this game before or played this game before?
I have played it. Okay. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, it's really good, really wholesome content, if I may say so myself.
Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting that it's a lot of, it seems like, I don't know for sure, it seems like a lot of people's first dating sim they've ever played.
Yeah, that's definitely the case for me as well.
Yeah,
so.
And the visual novel genre in itself, like, some people have played like 999 and some of the, like that game I think opened a lot of doors for people to be like, oh, okay, this is a genre that I could get into.
Yeah.
And the dating sim is stuff that we always hear about. You always hear about Japanese dating sims.
Yeah.
and there've been a few that have come out that people have tried out in the U.S. or that were made by a U.S. company. But also the thing that really made me happy about Dream Daddy, and I was so glad so many people played it, is it's just this like there is a place for it, but so much queer entertainment is sad and honest in its sadness, which is a reality for people. But queer folks out there, which includes myself, we don't have a lot of like fantasy. Like most of it is like, I mean, so much of the fan fiction community is fluff. That we don't really see it in popular media. Like, it's kind of cool where it's like, oh, none of these characters are going to die.
None of these characters are going to die,
nice.
and it's very positive, and the writing is very witty, and and then when you finally meet the one, and you're making that connection, because I've been in a relationship with the same woman in May, it'll be our 9-year anniversary, so I've never even come close to anything like Tinder or anything like that, because frankly, it wasn't around when I was like, 9 years ago. So to be able to kind of not like live like an alternate life, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very happy with her, but it's just, this is the dating game genre, like you said, is not a genre that a lot of people dabble in. And this is definitely my first one.
Yeah. And then also when you add into it, like I said, the fantasy of like, this is the cul-de-sac. The plot of this is you're someone, and we could change the story there, but who is single, whose daughter is now pretty much grown up, and it's time to date. And it just so happens that there are a lot of eligible bachelors in your neighborhood, and you live on a cul-de-sac full of dudes that want to date you, and everyone's cool with that.
It kind of reminds me of like when you get those spam ads that says like local singles waiting in your area, except far less scummy and spammy and dangerous.
Yeah, but it is a thing where it's like that is not a lot of people's experience. Both folks that are queer and folks that aren't. There are also a lot of people who are straight who are just like, it's hard.
Yeah,
and
totally.
Certainly it's hard within the game, but it's not. It's a really interesting, a lot of interesting choices made in this game.
Totally.
And I'm thrilled that people are experiencing it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm happy it's catching on. It's even got its own comic book series, which I haven't read, but I'd really like to at some point.
It's a really great series. Oni is publishing it. You can actually get it as DLC for the game.
Oh, wow, cool.
On Steam, which is like rad.
Oh, yeah, that's really awesome.
Or you can buy it digitally, or you can buy the comics with, and all the people that wrote it and drew it and did all the art for it, all the covers are all queer folks.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
And I look, I don't know the books, but Oni definitely didn't make fucking money on Dream Daddy comic because they hired so many different people to work on it.
Yeah, totally.
That there's just no way.
I'm really happy they took the effort though to, seek out that specific, group of artists and, writers to do it. That really makes me happy to hear that.
Yeah, it's Chris Onk did like all the cover. There's all covers, but all the original covers for each are done by this beautiful artist named Chris Onk, who people should check out.
Cool.
And it was just like, it's just a great, like, when you play the game, finish the game, then go get the comics and learn about all the characters and get their backstory.
All right. Well, I've never done a full run through of Dream Daddy. I have it on Steam and I have it on PlayStation 4 as well. It was actually a fun thing that my fiance and I did for a while on PlayStation 4, and we just, life happens and new games happen, so we kind of just lost our way with it, but I'm hoping to start fresh here tonight, so I'm going to click that new game button.
Okay.
I love the dad tips at the bottom. Have you ever read Rich Dad, Poor Dad?
Playing co-op games like this, like choice games, everything from The Walking Dead Season 1 to a dating sim are really fun.
So the daughter's name is Amanda. I remember this. All right. Wake up, pretend to be dead, 5 more minutes.
It's more, well, theoretically, pretend to be dead could be morbid depending on some of our other choices.
It could be. I'm gonna say our dad's gonna be a real go-getter kind of guy. So I'm gonna have him just wake up. All right, there she is. Amanda Panda.
Dad.
Spend less money than you make. That's a good life tip in general.
It's a real good dad tip.
Yeah, it is. All right, my favorite part of this game.
Build that dad.
Build that dad. All right, so what kind of dad do you think we should go for here? Since he's a real go-getter, he's probably pretty conscientious of his like fitness and exercising.
Yeah, I mean, he's a single dad. Mm-hmm. So he's probably like, he's finding the time in there. So I don't think he's like a fitness buff, but I do think he's like, keeping it together.
How you feeling about that? Do you want him to be like, how about this one or this one?
I think that one. I think he's just like weight loss, not like muscle gain.
Gotcha. And then how are we feeling about skin color for this fella?
I'm up for just about anything.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's make a cool. How do you feel about a cool African American dad? I like the idea of that.
Okay. I'm for it. Yeah.
And some body hair. Let's keep the body hair. That's natural.
Okay. Yeah, it's good.
Let's see. Heads. All right. Nice. How about you feel about a nice chiseled jaw there?
Okay. Yeah.
Or maybe let's see. There we go. That's a chiseled jaw there with the butt chin.
The size of this dad's head definitely indicates that he has lost weight.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he seems a little. It's not quite proportioned right.
Yeah, it seems really weird. Like his neck is a little bit too big. Like I feel like if he got into an accident, like his neck would be the first part to go.
Yeah, he's definitely he dropped some weight pretty recently.
But it's not a bad thing. It's something to aspire to. All right, let's see. What kind of hair am I feeling for this guy? I could spend hours and hours in character creators in games.
So, look. Should he have Goku hair? Maybe.
He could. He very well could.
Maybe he has Goku's hair.
I'm totally down with a black Goku. Let me just say that much. So
yeah. Look, Toriyama's not going to give us a great black character that doesn't immediately disappear and get retconned out of existence.
Yeah. Let's see.
God, I'm so mad about that.
I don't know that much about Dragon Ball stuff, admittedly.
Look, when Dragon Ball Super came out, they retconned the end chapters of Dragon Ball Z that were canon. Suddenly, were not canon anymore. And one of the only black characters to ever be in Dragon Ball Z, Oob, doesn't exist.
Oh my God.
And that's a bummer because Oob is like a young kid that's born with basically like the powers of a super strong character.
Yeah.
And that was a bummer in Super because Oob should have been there.
That's a really shitty thing for them to do.
Yeah.
All right.
I was bummed.
Well, let's just say in his honor then, let's make Black Goku. Yeah. Let's just go all in on it.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. We got to get some anime eyes going then, right?
Yeah. Yes.
What color are Goku's eyes?
Someone's going to be really mad at me about this. I don't remember. I say blue.
Blue?
We just go blue eyes, yeah.
Yeah, I've only seen like maybe a few seasons of Dragon Ball Z, and I've played Dragon Ball Fighters, but there's just a part of me that, like I said, I'm bad with names. I'm definitely bad with faces, so I don't remember what color Goku's eyes are. But we'll go with blue. I like it.
I understand, yeah.
Let's see. Heart eyes is always really tempting. Just because it looks funny and goofy, but
it does look very good.
I definitely like the anime look for our Black Goku here.
I think, yeah.
Okay, and then nose. I'm trying to think of what. Well, if I don't know what Goku's eyes look like, I definitely don't remember what his nose looks like.
Yeah. Well, I think any nose is probably going to be fine.
Probably.
At this point, we're just making Goku.
Yeah. So yeah, we might as well just stick with Goku. So let's see, Goku.
Yes.
So this was what Giant Bomb was talking about. I don't know if you watched that Jump Force quick look that they recently did.
I have not seen that yet, no.
Okay, so they were talking about how Goku looks like really pissed off in that game all the time, even though in the anime he's like always really smiley.
Yeah.
So should we make him smile then?
Yeah, I don't mind a smile on Goku.
Smile or just okay, we'll go with a smile for Goku then.
Yeah.
And then we'll keep his lips the color that they are. And then brows, we definitely want to make them black just to match the hair.
Match the hair, yeah.
And we'll keep them the way they are because I definitely don't know what Goku's eyebrows look like.
Yeah, they're just eyebrows.
No facial hair for Goku.
No facial hair. He grew a beard at one point, but that was short.
That's really funny. I did not know anything about that.
It's an incredibly great gag in Super because he and Vegeta go to train in this like time chamber where they are there for a long time, and they come out and everyone's mad because they smell terrible because they haven't showered, and they have big beards, and it's just Vegeta and Goku with big beards, and some of the fandom fucking hated it. They were like, no. And I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, that's really funny. I need to look up some pictures of that, because Goku with a beard sounds kind of fucking awesome. All right, so no glasses for Goku, although I'm telling you, in an alternate reality, I think if Goku had beard and glasses, that'd be a show I'd watch.
I mean, Gohan wore glasses when he's professor, so the Son family has worn glasses.
Okay, so how are we going to address this Goku?
Okay, so while I do love wrestler, I don't think that's the right look. I don't know what the right look is here. It might be tank top.
It might just be tank top?
No, that's not it. This might just be it, just like casual.
Because if Goku was gonna like settle down and just be a normal dating dad, that I like the idea of a tank top, but I don't like the idea of him just being in his underwear.
No, he's not running shorts.
Yeah, definitely not. All right, so we feeling good about this Goku then?
We are.
Okay.
Yes, I think this is our Goku.
Looking good, Daddy. And then of course, Goku. And then
Goku.
Does Goku have
his last name is Son, S-O-N.
S-O-N.
He's Son Goku.
Son Goku. Okay, so we're going to be that dad.
Yep, we're that dad.
All right, I'm excited about this. Laserdisc is clearly the superior digital video format. That was a little bit before my time. I was born in 91, but I was around for cassettes and VHS tapes, if that counts. Let's see. Did you fall asleep packing?
Okay.
Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos. Okay.
It's time to figure out our backstory.
Yeah, definitely. I love this early part of this game. I've played through it a couple times. Let's see. That's funny. The only way your father and I, or your mother and I. So in Dragon Ball Z.
So yeah, I mean this is not the most important issue.
Mm-hmm.
It means a lot to a lot of different people, even having this option, because this is if we're basically deciding if Goku is pan or bisexual, or if Goku is gay, or if Goku is pan bisexual but just also happened to be previous relationship with another man. And it's like, I'm fine with either option. I think both are completely valid ways to go about the game. I know it's nice that it's there. I'll say that.
Totally. There's a lot of thoughtful considerations like that put into this game that I can definitely appreciate. How about, since we're going with alternate history Goku here, let's go with your father and I. Because I was gonna say, isn't Goku, is he with Bulma in Dragon Ball Z? Am I thinking of the right?
He is with Chi-Chi.
Or Chi-Chi, okay. I don't know why. See, I know very little about Dragon Ball. I need to do some catching up.
It's fine. But, it's totally okay.
So let's see. The only way your father and I. So we're going to say he had an experience with a man in the past.
Yep.
All right. I'm really liking the look of this Goku. The anime eyes are doing it for me.
The anime eyes really help.
They really...
especially,
Yeah, they pull it all together for me. Halloween. Oh, little is that a dragon? A dinosaur? Or Ninja Turtle?
I'm going to say that...
Almost? Like, I'm seeing some Ninja Turtle in the eyes, but then the crown and the horns don't,
Well, the crown and the tutu are combining princess with what I assume is dragon.
Okay, princess dragon. That's a good look.
Yeah, so it's a princess dragon.
Okay, I can get down with that.
Yeah.
Princess dragon. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, princess dragon, yeah.
Seeing yourself inside. That's funny. Definitely repress that memory. Yeah. And this was you in your horse phase. I would say that I had a bit of a horse phase when I was really into playing Stardew Valley, and I discovered how great that horse was to be able to travel around a lot faster than walking.
Yep, horses and dogs are a video game player's best friend.
Yep, definitely. Sir Horsington the Brave. With my superior dad arms.
Hell yeah, you're Goku.
Oh yeah. Who has better superior dad arms than Goku? That's what I want to know.
You're like Goku, who got real skinny and just kind of like, doesn't really need to train anymore.
He still thinks he has the superior dad arms, but not so much anymore. He's got to work back up to it. In your ska band. Oh, that reminds me of that scene later on where you go into that cafe where everything's got like band related names. I love that shit. The Scommunist Manifesto. Oh, that's so good.
It's a real good bad Scott name.
I love it. It's Emma P. Emma R. A lot of Emmas.
I love the honesty of that.
Yeah.
Just like it really shows the rapport between the two of them. It's like, no, I'm always going to mess that up.
Yeah, I'm always going to mess it up. Give it like a little bit of effort. Emma P was the one who... Okay.
Oh no! All of these are bad. Some of these are they're differently bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This is the most like modest one for sure.
Yeah.
Like these
trying to steal. Hey, you might not know that stealing is wrong as a young person.
Yeah.
So try to steal people's pets because you don't get to have them.
Yeah.
It's not the worst. I mean, if this is a 15-year-old, that's certainly different than a 6-year-old.
Yeah, but regardless of age, this is the one I'm not feeling great about because
I don't. That's not. We don't laugh about that one.
Okay, so I don't want her friend to be embarrassed because she pooped her pants during a sleepover.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do the pets.
Let's do the pets one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I got the wrong Emma.
Yeah, that was MS.
She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. Okay.
Oh.
My hamster.
I also miss my hamster.
Sir Hamilton the Brave.
Yep.
I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. Okay. So we're seeing her. I like how they show her like growing up through these photos.
Yeah.
$20 gift card to McFriday's.
Mm-hmm.
Food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. Been there. Poisoning, with a Z. That's funny. That's really funny. All right.
Yeah.
That went over my head
it's a
for
good
minute.
dad joke. You need, we're establishing rapport.
Yeah.
In the relationship.
Still proud of you though. One last photo. Aw. That's a cute photo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, I'm fine with either option.
The adoption one is the one that makes the most sense. It's like the obvious choice.
It does. I mean, there are certainly surrogate births where both fathers could have been in the room with the surrogate. But yeah, I say we go with adopted.
Adopted? Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of a funny story. Just a little fender bender. I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. Aw. Like I said, I haven't seen this all the way through, but I really like the relationship between these two a lot.
I mean, they didn't have to do this work.
Oh yeah, totally.
But Amanda is so important to all of the mini stories,
Oh yeah.
Yes, this is a game about dating dads.
Yeah, it is.
And other dads, but like, it's also about being a dad. I like that.
It's totally awesome. I like it. It made me download Doki Doki Literature Club, and I haven't played it yet. It's been sitting in my Steam library for a while, but I definitely could see myself playing more of this type of game. Obviously, not a dating sim, or is Doki Doki Literature Club? It's not a dating sim, right?
No, okay. It's just a visual novel style game, in the same way that folks should check out. It's on itch. Butterfly Soup. Butterfly Soup is an incredible visual novel game that I highly recommend.
Cool. I'll have to give that one a look then too.
Yeah.
Shattered the front window playing catch. You always had very strong arms. The other front window. Pretending to be a robot who breaks windows. I broke the back window. You break stuff.
Well, I mean, she's half Saiyan, so
yeah,
it makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. Memories to make and stuff to break. We sit in silence. I'm ready. All right.
Yeah, we're at a pretty heavy moment.
Yeah, oh yeah. So sell me on our cool new pad. Clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. In downtown Maple Bay.
Our new house features multiple places to sleep.
I like that one a lot.
Yep. Not only are there beds for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wing.
What a deal. If sleep weren't for the weak.
Hell yeah.
You sleep more than anyone I know. Oh man, that was what I was realizing, being 27 now, and just thinking back on when I was 17 10 years ago, how much more I slept than I do now.
Mm-hmm.
Man, sleep eludes me now compared to the way I did when I was a teenager. Good spin.
Yeah, I would go through spells of lots of sleep and then spells of, I don't need to sleep at all, and
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Oh,
now,
man.
I am not fine.
Yeah, oh yeah, totally. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff? Oh yeah. You're going to have to learn how to parallel park. That was actually, I don't know how that was for you growing up. That was a really big fear of mine as well. Parallel parking was a mess.
It's been a while. I mean, I don't drive these days. I live in New York, so I don't need to.
Yeah.
But yeah, every time I get back behind the wheel, I'm like, do I remember how to do this? And I have not had to parallel park in a while.
Well,
so
that's good.
3-point turn on their attitude. Cat joke.
Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet. But the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. Any rowdy teens?
Yeah.
You are the very teen you mock when you say that. I'm practically dust. It reminds me of that vine of that little girl that says, I'm 16, I'm a grandmother.
Yep.
Don't you dare. Senior.
Senior.
Citizen. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and check the area out. Okay. Freshly mown? Is that the past tense? It's not mowed?
I guess it's not mowed.
That's the first time I've ever seen that word. I must not have been paying attention the other couple times I played this.
That's definitely that definitely must have been an argument, and someone won.
It had to be. That's okay.
I feel like you just do mode, and even if it's wrong,
So this is particularly embarrassing for me, because a little bit about me, I'm an English major. That was my bachelor's degree I graduated with in college. So this seems like something I should know, but I definitely don't.
I've never,
Yeah. Words are weird.
Haha, nice.
Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. All that karate chopping that those Saiyans do.
Yep.
An ice cream sandwich.
10 a.m.
I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? I want to pick that just because that would be my reaction.
Yep.
Where the dog to person ratio is very high.
Hell yeah. Well, what's supposed to be?
To rocket way up. I mean, you do that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog.
Oh.
Just a funny shape rock. Let's go to that park around the corner. All right, cool. The extended cut is the only cut worth watching. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is the Dad Rector's cut now, technically, right?
Yes.
Okay. Amanda and I began to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street. The flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Government operative. We're on to you, baby. Wow, okay. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Our first dad.
Literally through the face. And the dog says, "Wolf." Oh, it's such a good dog.
It's the best dog. Actually, I don't know if you watched any coverage of that new Ace Combat game, but the dog in that.
I have seen the real dog.
Oh my God.
The real photo of a dog.
That fucked me up, Pat, seeing that real dog in that video game. Oh, man. But that's a good looking dog in that game regardless. And this is a good looking dog.
We make jet fights. We don't draw dogs. Well, what should we do? I get find a dog.
Google Images is a thing. All right. Hello. Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. Well, I got to go with the truth here. Yeah. I do like his necktie. Oh God, this is the cutest dog. I think I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to pet it. Yeah. That's what I would do. But where do I pet the dog? Oh, we got to give him the head rubs.
Yeah.
All right. There he is.
Yep.
I like this guy.
Oh, yeah.
I like that first line, that real smart ass first line there. But I'm fine, thanks. Brian.
Yep, there's Brian.
I'm Goku.
I'm Goku. This is my daughter, Amanda. Yep, it's still funny.
Yeah, it's very funny. Brian is not questioning it at all. He's like, your name's Goku. That's fine. That's the name I hear all the time. Your dog's cool. Maxwell. I forgot that's that dog's name.
Human name.
Yeah. So I don't know how you feel about that. I've met some people recently that are very anti-giving animals human names.
Totally into it.
I'm totally fine with it. I'm glad to have human names for animals. I have a cat named Luna, and she's named Luna from Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right. I wasn't sure if that was Luna or if you were going very old school, and it was Luna from Sailor Moon.
Oh, I've never seen Sailor Moon, so it wouldn't be from that. Okay. So, like I said, here's more and more examples of how I need to fill in my gaps in my anime knowledge.
There you go.
Let's see. She's reading a book bigger than her head. Last time I read a book bigger than my head, it was probably one of the Harry Potter books, honestly.
Understood.
Daisy. She's reading The Brothers Karamazov.
Yeah.
She's a precocious little youngster.
It's a weird thing to say about your kid.
Yeah, my kid's just a little precocious.
It's that time.
Oh, yeah, I love this shit. Here we go. Okay, so when I played this game for the first time and then this came up, this little homage to Pokemon, I was like, this game, I'm going to like this game. Amanda, get in there.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to brag?
Yeah, we should brag.
Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Congratulations. Oh, so he's down to 70. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Shit.
Whoa. Fuck. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So what's it do when I click on daughter? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Can't switch daughters, Amanda. Fantastic.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Do we have an item? I can't remember.
Grade card.
Oh, yeah.
Band-Aid, spelling bee photo, and child art.
I like spelling bee photo.
Yeah. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Brian, wow. Congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her third win. Ah. Wow.
Dang, yeah.
Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president, too, of course.
Goddamn, Brian.
Shut up, Brian. Wow.
Yeah. Goddamn, Brian.
Oh, man. Okay, well, we're just going to have to go out on the offensive then.
We're going to have to brag here.
Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20. Hell yeah. To get the top prize, a canoe.
What?
Can you imagine selling enough candy bars to win a canoe?
That sounds like a lie.
Yeah. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Barely get one of those sticky hand things. Is that those things that, like, it comes in a little capsule and you, like, throw it at the wall and it sticks to things? Okay.
Yeah, and it's stretchy and there's a big hand.
Yeah. I remember back when those things were, like, 25 cents and I was at a Pizza Hut recently and they had those in there and they're 75 cents now. Fucking inflation.
Yep, that'll get you.
It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Damn. 30 to 50.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to... Do we take the chance with an item, or do we try to brag again?
Yeah, let's see if there's an item that will help. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to go with...
Band-Aid is probably healing, but...
I'm going to go with grade card.
Okay.
Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket.
Yeah.
Awesome grades. Brian loses 25. You really carry that around everywhere? Maybe it is kind of weird.
It is weird.
Yeah. First word of 10 months. Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. 15 to 25.
We'll definitely lose this one.
All right. So.
All right, let's just brag. Let's brag.
Brag?
I think we got to brag.
Can I go back from here?
Oh, I don't know if you can.
Oh, no.
All right, well.
Let's go with Band-Aid at least so that hopefully we can try to heal a little bit. Being a protective parent. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it backfired.
Self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20. Dang, he's really got us beat. Being such a
being
great...
so gracious.
That's amazing. All right.
Yep.
I think in the last couple that I've played that, I think I've lost once before and won once. So now I'm 1 for 2. Or 1 for 3, I mean.
Yeah, I think I've lost both times I've done that.
Mm-hmm. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. Oh, yeah. Ranch-style house on the corner. Slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. You have to stop by at some point. All right, we will.
Yeah. Everybody get out of here.
Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? I don't know what gave it away the battle where we were trying to one-up each other.
Yeah.
I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. Horse creative writing. An epic in 7 parts by Amanda Sun.
Hell yeah.
We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more. All right. So the coffee shop is the place with the funny names for things, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
So I say we go there because I want to see some of that stuff.
See some funny stuff.
Hot cup of the old bean juice. That's a really good dad tip right there.
Yeah.
The coffee spoon. Not make it. Yeah, true. Personal zone in all caps. Love it.
Yep.
Is there a bin?
They're all... This is somebody dealing with their own stuff about coffee shops.
Yeah, it is. I will admit, though, I felt this anxiety before, especially going to like a new restaurant or a new coffee shop or something for the first time. It's like, how do you do things?
Yeah, I can understand.
Yeah. Are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. Here we go. I like this guy, too. Or at the very least, his look. I really dig his look a lot.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going? So this is Matt. What's with the name? It's kind of dumb.
Yep.
So what'll it be? I'll have, oh, I love these. Ice Tegan and Sarah. And Chai Antwoord. Yep. Chai Antwoord's very good.
Yeah, Antwoord's very good.
I'm going to go with Chai Antwoord.
Yeah.
Spicy. I don't get it. I love that they take the time to explain who Chai Antwoord or Die Antwoord is, because that's definitely something people who made this game didn't need to do.
No.
Do you know who Die Antwoord are from like Chappie? Have you ever listened to their music before?
I have listened to their music, yeah.
Yeah,
and their videos are pretty great too.
It's wild. Yeah, her black eyes always creep me out.
Mm-hmm.
Coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato DeMarco. Oh man, good pun from Mac DeMarco there. Do you want that small, medium, or Biggie Smalls?
Biggie Smalls is a bad... I get what they're doing, but it has small in the name, too, and it's big and small.
I'm sure they have a lot of frustrated customers on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Is Biggie Smalls big or small?
Exactly.
I should change that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should change that. It has both the names in it.
Here's what they could do, to be fair. Keep it on the menu, but make it a secret menu item, so that only the cool people come in and order it.
Biggie Smalls is actually a medium.
Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey, ska was cool once. Was it?
Yeah, there was a brief period.
I've only listened to the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, I think. Mm-hmm. I can't think of any.
They are indeed a ska band.
They are indeed. It's comfier than our count.
Third wave ska.
Third wave ska. See, then you start throwing in words like third wave. I barely know what ska is, and then you throw third wave ska on me.
Well, look, okay, this is all you need to know.
Okay.
When punk went pop, punk also got co-opted by ska.
Okay.
And the ska that Mighty Mighty Boss Tones and a lot of bands that are popular, the reggae and particularly Jamaican influence of ska kind of went away and got replaced more with catchy hooks and lots of more guitar and kind of ska became like ska punk, really.
Yeah.
And then punk just became music, just pop music.
So there's a genre of music now called pop punk, and that's like one of my favorite genres, like the one that was started by like Blink 182 and similar bands like that. But no, thanks for letting me know about that, because I honestly, I've always heard the term third wave ska, but I never knew what it meant, so that's cool.
Yeah. Madness is a very different band from Save Ferris. Those are very different styles of bands. But they're both ska bands. It's just different subgenre.
So it's probably going to be sad, but the only Save Ferris song that I've heard is the Come On Eileen cover.
Yes. I mean, they are an actual band that has songs, but that is the song you should know from them.
I do like that cover a lot.
But like Goldfinger is a different band. Goldfinger is like a well-known band in the ska, but like, yeah, they're punk ska. Like, that's their thing. They're not like, it's faster, it's more guitar, as I said.
Is Sublime ska?
No.
Okay.
Sublime is... I don't know how to describe Sublime.
Yeah.
They are... Because they're just... it's definitely like rock music.
Yeah, yeah.
Certainly, but I don't know... someone's better at classifying them than me. I'm sure people have.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they really are just alt-rock. They're alternative rock and roll, like... 90s alt rock, I think, is the best way to describe them.
But you know what I mean, though. Like, and maybe it's just my confusion with like the different genres and stuff. But especially when you listen to a song by Sublime, maybe like a Wrong Way, like a song like that, where it kind of has like a ska sound to it. But,
I mean, I think that their ska influence is more island influence. It's more like second wave, like Madness, kind of a like Specials, like kind of a. That kind of thing, because they're also like kind of folksy and kind of hippie influence as well.
For sure. Fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
This is Matt with one T. We got to make sure we're
Matt with one T.
Clear about that.
Oh yeah,
Matt with one T.
I think we're gonna have to taste test first. Get the full flavor profile. So I think what Goku's saying is that he wants to take us to Flavor Town.
Yes, he's also trying to get more free stuff.
Yeah, which, been there. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyway.
Yep. Yes, that.
The secret ingredient is bananas.
Yep, real good.
I like Matt. Matt and I are off to a good start. I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, I love all these.
Yeah.
Banana Bread Kennedy's is my favorite of these.
So Banana Bread Kennedy's is the best one as far as quality.
Yes.
Grateful Banana Bread is the worst one, but the best dad joke, because it's trying way too hard.
Grateful Bread, yeah.
And then Right Said Banana Bread is kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
So it's that thing of like, we kind of have to decide, like Banana Bread Kennedy's is like the quote-unquote right choice.
Yes. But at the same time, he was just saying like a dad band, so this should be like a dad joke.
Yeah.
So I think Grateful Bread is the best dad joke.
Because it's just bad. It's a bad pun.
It's bad, but it's good at the same time.
Because it's not, it's like, it's a bread joke, not a banana thing.
That's true. But I'm gonna go with Grateful Bread though, because that seems like
I think it's
okay. Like the jam rock band fronted by Jerry Garcia. Grateful Bread, strong decisions. That's heart, baby.
Okay.
So I definitely, when I played this the first couple times, I definitely chose the Bread Kennedys, because that was, I should just leave.
Banana Bread Kennedy's is a good pun.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy your
That's
coffee.
a good name. I would imagine that exists.
Right Said Bread is like some really crazy, obscure shit. Like, if you don't know the song I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt, then you probably don't know.
I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that know that song and don't know the name of the duo that sing it.
Yeah.
Like, that's even more obscure.
I'm trying to think of how I even know that song, because that song came out in the 90s, right?
Probably just from VH1 telling you
Probably, but no, I'm thinking, do you remember that Chris Farley movie, Beverly Hills Ninja?
I do remember Beverly Hills Ninja,
It was in that movie, so I think that's why I know it. Let's see. He sits by himself brooding over a cup of coffee. My dad was the one that got me onto Chris Farley's movies when I was younger and got me started watching like the Chris Farley SNL stuff. And then, of course, like Tommy Boy, Black Sheep. And he was even a huge fan of like Beverly Hills Ninja and the other not so well received Chris Farley movies.
Yeah. That's probably the most well received. It's bad, but it's fun in a way that it's bad.
Yeah. Is it a nap? Time for a nap, or is it time for unpacking?
We're a fit. We get things done. Hey, we just had some caffeine.
Oh, that's true.
I think we need to unpack.
That's true. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Got a lot on my plate right now. You know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? The constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. All right. All right, let's see here. We will at least, in this video, we will at least get through this next part.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I get to work unpacking. Okay. Washing and drying. First visitor? Oh, we got another one.
Yeah.
I don't like the way this guy looks.
I mean, I get where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Like, I the all-American, quote-unquote all-American type,
yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get this man.
I get it.
But
they had to put, like, every kind of dad that they could think of in this game.
yeah.
My daughter, Christy.
Yes. There is an audience for this channel.
There is.
There are people playing who be like, finally.
Yeah, finally.
Like, big guy, meh. Coffee shop tattoo sleeve, meh. Oh, yes, thank you.
This is my
Pink
exact...
and blue.
Yeah. That's a real choice. So are we to assume that that's his sweater? Like his blue sweater tied around his neck there?
He is wearing a sweater tied around his neck.
Okay.
Yes, he's going for that look. He's going for a tennis man.
Well, that's cool that we've talked it out because now I know exactly what I hate about this look.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. So nice to meet you. Oh. Okay, a plate of cookies. Well, he's won her over already. Come, and she's gone. She's a charmer.
Oh.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. There would have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than two. I have 4.
And he has 4 kids. Of course I mean, look, I knew that was coming, but also, I mean, yeah, of course he has 4 kids.
Of course he has 4 kids. I'm surprised it isn't more.
Yeah.
This is the first neighbor I've met in my social life.
This is the second neighbor you've met on, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is the Mrs. around?
Whoop.
Mr. actually, and not anymore. He died.
That is unnatural. That is an unnatural way to say that.
Not anymore. He died. I'm sorry for your loss.
What you say is, nope, just me. You don't say that part.
At least not in the very first conversation.
I understand that he's thrown because he really fucked up the whole more than 2 kids thing.
Totally. Can you close the door real quick? I hear a knock on the door opening. I see Joseph standing with a huge smile.
Oh.
Trying again.
Okay. Talk about your dead spouse this time.
Yeah.
He's throwing a barbecue.
Hell yeah.
4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. He looks like a fucking youth minister.
Right?
Nice.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I figured out 100% of what I don't like about this guy now. I forgot about this character.
Every part of him?
Yeah, every single part of him. Crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. You're already fitting in great. They weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? Oh man. That's a big mood.
Free cookies.
Yeah, free cookies. She got free banana bread today. She got free cookies. She got to see and pet a dog.
Yep. Great day for Amanda.
Joseph probably wants his plate back. Oh no. Good neighbor points if we bring this back.
Whole cul-de-sac.
In the whole cul-de-sac. We're going to kick all the other neighbors' butts. with kindness. I'm actually not sure which house is his. One with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. Walk up to the kids and wave. Oh, God, these kids.
Yep.
So I don't know if you've watched any of that new show on Netflix, that Umbrella Academy.
I have not.
Okay.
I have heard things,
So
but I have not seen it
these
yet.
kids look like a cross between that dad we just saw and then like the gloominess and like broodiness of like the Umbrella Academy kids.
Look, I don't mind our friend in blue here being an obviously pout child. It's the I know everything. I can see through you stares from the twins.
Yeah, no.
That is really unnerving.
It reminds me of the twins from The Shining. If it was, instead of two little girls, if it was a boy and a girl.
Because it's not a blank expression. It's a knowing expression.
Yeah, but like the eyes are tired, but they kind of like,
Yeah.
they're at the same time, they're the eyes that know all.
Yeah, not a fan of
Yeah,
this.
really not liking this. Of course, the kid's name is Christian, too.
Yeah.
I chuckle nervously. Oh, man. This whole thing's so uncomfortable.
Yep.
That's what we're going to do. The kid's eyes bore into us. That's a perfect way to experience that.
Yep.
I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes, so it's time to take a nap then.
Yep.
What, 3 hours?
Because otherwise we would have unpacked.
That's true.
You know?
That's true. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Goku, bro! Oh, this guy's okay.
Yeah, this dude's great. My first ever encounter with a cosplayer doing Dream Daddy cosplay was Jogging Bro.
Oh, man.
Craig here. Someone had the outfit at FlameCon, and it was like 2 weeks after the game came out.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty casual cosplay, other than the baby holder.
Yeah. Did they have an actual baby?
No, they had a baby doll.
Okay. I was going to say, I'd be
And I was
very
like-
impressed if it was an actual kid, like someone with a baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
So did they have like the outfit down? Like, did it look very similar?
It looked right. I mean, the colors maybe were a little off because it was pretty casual, but like a bunch of and of course this was FlameCon, so a lot of people were just like, which is a queer comic convention, and the audience was just like a lot of people. I saw this guy and I was like, well, and then before I could even say it, someone I don't know near me would just write, "That's Craig. That's so cool," and it was just like, "Yep, okay."
That's awesome. I have been to one comic book convention in my entire life. I did not cosplay for it, but it was in Columbus.
Oh.
And there were tons of celebrities there, and I got to like see them from a distance, but it was just cool being there with my buddy and walking around and buying comics.
It's very fun.
Oh, yeah. I would really like to. My fiance and I both actually really want to go to a Comic-Con or something like that and cosplay. But
yeah, I mean, it's really fun. I haven't done cosplay in a really long time, especially now that when I'm at conventions, I'm like producing or promoting or something,
sure.
So it's a little different. But it's still really fun, and group cosplay is awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Well, with us, our thing is like we have such a broad range of interests that it's like, what do we pick? Like we could go for an obvious one, like since we're going to be married in July, it's like when we get to finally cosplay, we could do some kind of famous husband and wife duo, or we could do something like that. But we can never decide exactly what we want to cosplay as when we finally, break down and do it.
Yep.
Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stand Craig, love it.
Yep.
It was my old college nickname.
Because
he did a lot of keg stands.
Such a good response.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy. I really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along.
Resistance training.
I do like River as a name.
Yes, River's a good name.
You jog daily? I jog yearly. Me and you both, bro. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Oh my God, it's me.
I just want to point out here, because, we're not superficial.
Yeah.
But the eyebrow thing, that's a thing that I didn't know I liked until I saw it in real life.
This?
No, yeah, just the eyebrow, like the missing piece of an eyebrow thing he's got going there. I didn't know how great that was until I saw it in real life for the first time. I was like, oh yeah, that's very interesting and cool.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen it maybe once or twice in real life, and I never knew what it meant. It can mean different things to different groups of people. Some people just do it as a fashion thing. Other people do it with like actual meaning behind it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I can definitely dig it on this guy. I like his hair as well. The short on the sides and the spiky top.
It's very good.
Puts his earbuds back in and jogs off. Is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda. He opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and he drank it like it was a normal thing that people do. It was unholy. Asked him what the hell.
It's basically a smoothie, bro.
A tomato smoothie. I mean, technically he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. Anyway, we'd better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Oh, you and me both.
Yep.
All right. Well, it is 9:30, Pat. So that is going to be the end of it for me today. Thank you so much for coming on and doing this with me.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, we met a bunch of dads. There, you know, we have not met my favorite dad, but it doesn't take a lot for folks to figure out which dad is my favorite.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah,
we have not met him yet, and he is great. But yeah, we met some dads. We talked a little bit. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh yeah, no problem. It's been an honor working with you. Thanks for teaching me about ska and anime.
Yep. I didn't think we talked about ska. I was pretty sure we talked about anime.
Yeah.
But yeah, always happy to. So.
All right. Well, yeah. If you ever want to come back on and finish this Dream Daddy journey, let me know. The invitation's always open for you.
Well, I appreciate that. But I also encourage you to, keep doing it as well. I think that it's a really fun game.
Yeah.
And it's both times, I think, a cool experience for some folks to kind of see a little different slice of life.
Mm-hmm.
And for some folks, it's seeing themselves in a game, and that's always awesome.
Oh, for sure. I definitely can understand that. All right. Well, thanks again, Pat. And this has been Adjective Noun Gaming, late Sunday night edition, and we will see you folks next time.